Hello, guys. It's always exciting when I come here to share information that I know will benefit you in your quest to relocate to Canada. As we can see, the summer is almost coming to an end. The fall is just around the corner. Some will already say that the fall is here, but I would say the fall is still around the corner. It's not fully here yet. The leaves are still green, but if you look carefully, you see that the leaves have started to fall already. So this shows that the fall is just around the corner. So this is the time to enjoy the little time we have before the fall completely comes and everywhere becomes very full with snow and all that. So, but anyways, in this video today, I'll be talking about the new Canada pathways or permanent resident pathway. There are 5 in numbers that will be launched this fall 2024. They're just around the corner. So it's important that you sit tight and get all the information you need so that you can take advantage of this 5 permanent resident pathway that will be launched in this fall. The date is not yet released, but we know it's going to be in this fall. So keep your eyes on the ROCC website so that when it's launched, when the information is out there, you can quickly take advantage of it before it's over. All right. So my name is Raphael Ebose. As you can see, this is my YouTube channel. On a regular basis, I post informations, update, breaking news, anything that I know will facilitate your quest in relocating to Canada, or if you're already in Canada, any information that I know will help you to settle well by you getting your permanent resident in Canada. So that's what I do on this YouTube channel. So if you've not subscribed, please click the subscribe button down there below. Turn on the notification button as well so that you always be the first to get my video whenever I post them. All right, guys, sit tight now as I explain the new 5 permanent resident pathway that will be launched in Canada this fall 2024 so that you can take advantage of it when it's fully launched. All right, guys, sit tight now as I explain. Okay, so it's good to be back. So the first one is the Rural Community Pilot Program. This program, it's going to be launching this fall. And basically, the objectives for this program is to meet the labor shortage or the labor needs in rural communities, or what we call smaller communities in Canada. This program stems from the fact that they've been other rural community program, like the Rural and Northern Community Pilot program that was launched in 2019, and it has been very successful in meeting labor shortage in various communities. So Canada wants to boost that, wants to continue that. So that's why they are launching this new Rural Community Pilot program. So we know for sure it's going to start this launch this fall 2024. We don't know the eligibility criteria yet, but we know that it's going to be targeted to skilled workers or skilled immigrants that will be able to fill in the gap when it comes to labor shortage in these rural communities. It's going to target 2,750 applicants per year, and it's going to be 5 years. Since it's a pilot program, it's going to be for 5 years. All right, so guys, keep your eyes on the ROCC website so that when this program is launched, you fully take advantage of it. All right, so that's the first program, the Rural Community Pilot. All right, guys, let's go to the second program. All right, guys, it's good to be back. So the next program, or the next permanent resident pathway that will be launched, is the new pilot, or the new Caregiver Pilot. I think some of us we've heard about this. It's going to be fully launched in this fall 2024. So guys, keep your eyes open so that you can take advantage of it. The need for caregiver in Canada is on the increase. I would say it's at the peak right now. This is because we know Canada is a country that there are a lot of old people, and these people need care. The disabled people, they need care as well. Then the young folks that have kids, they have to work to meet up with ends needs, so they need people to cater for their kids when they go to work and all that. So because of that, there's ever increasing demand for caregivers in the country. So that's why Canada is trying to combat this problem. So that's why they are launching this program to meet the needs for caregiver in the country. So to be eligible for this program, you need to have CFB4 in French or English, which is very good. It means that you don't need to necessarily have one of the highest score in IELTS So just do your best and get here before you'll be okay with IELTS or with any English test. Is it PTE? Is it PTE core? Is it CELPIP? So any of them is okay, or you do French. So as long as you have here before, then you need to have the relevant experience as a caregiver in your own country or anywhere you've worked before. It doesn't have to necessarily be in Canada. You need to have a Canadian post-secondary diploma or its equivalent. So it means you have to get your document verified if you did not school in Canada. Then you need a job offer as well. So the good thing about this is that you're going to be getting your permanent resident on arrival. The moment you step into the airport, you're going to get your permanent resident, which is a very good thing because it means that the moment you land in Canada, you'll start integrating into the system and it will be easy for you because you're coming in as a permanent resident. So this is a very good one, guys. So for caregivers, take advantage of these opportunities. All right, guys, let's go to the third permanent resident pathway that will be launched in this fall. Hello, guys. So the next program I'll be talking about is the new Immigrant Pilot program for semi-skilled workers. This is basically to meet the needs of businesses that need semi-skilled workers. When we're talking about semi-skilled workers, we're talking about bookkeeping, receptionist, plumber, and all that. All right. These are occupations under NOCs that fall under Tier 4 and Tier 5. You may have to, I'll put the link for NOC classification in the description below so that you take a look and see the occupations that fall under Tier 4 and Tier 5. So basically, as I said, it's to meet the needs of businesses that need semi-skilled workers. It's going to look like, most likely, we don't know yet, but most likely it's going to look like CEC, where you have to have at least 1 year work experience as a semi-skilled workers. The good thing is going to provide different pathways or different routes to get your permanent resident. So guys, keep your eyes on our RCC website so that when this is launched, you take advantage of it. Basically, this is going to be for those that are in Canada already, those that are working as a semi-skilled workers in Canada, not those outside Canada, all right? So guys, take advantage of this when this program is launched. It's going to be launched this fall. We don't know the date yet. It's going to be launched this fall, 2024. All right, guys, let's go to the fourth permanent resident pathway that will be launched as well in this fall. All right, guys. The fourth one is the Francophone Community Pilot Program. It's for those that can speak French, French-speaking individuals. Canada is trying to integrate more French-speaking individuals into the country, not just outside, into different communities, outside Quebec. We know Quebec is one of the major provinces in Canada that is full of French speakers or French people. So Canada wants more of Francophone people in different communities. So that's why they are launching this program. All right. So the eligibility criteria, as you know, it's for you to be a French speaker and be able to meet the labor shortage of filling the labor demands in the country, in different communities in the country. Most likely it's going to be targeted for skilled programs, skilled workers. So guys, keep your eyes in RCC website so that when this program is launched, you take advantage of it. There are already different pathways for French speakers already. I've done videos about that. You may have to go and watch that. But this is also going to be launched. It's a pilot program. We know since it's a pilot program, it's going to be for 5 years, and the maximum intake is going to be 2,750 applicants per year. So you want to be among those that will quickly apply once the program starts. So keep your eyes open so that you can take advantage of this program. Let's go to the fifth one. All right. All right, guys, it's good to be back. So the last one is the Rural and Northern Community Pilot. This program has been there since 2019, and it has really helped rural communities or smaller communities in Canada. But there's a transitioning that will be done in the fall to make it a permanent program. It's not just going to be temporary anymore. It's going to be a permanent program. So that's what is going to be happening in this fall 2024. So this program has been there since 2019, but it's going to be transitioned, as I said, to a permanent program. This is basically to meet the labor shortage in rural communities, businesses, little businesses that need workers, that need skilled workers, that need skilled immigrants. So this is basically to meet that needs. All right, guys. So these are the five new permanent resident pathway that will be launched in this fall. So guys, take advantage of these opportunities that is going to be coming very soon so that you can fully settle and integrate into Canada as a permanent resident. All right, guys. As I said earlier on, this is my YouTube channel. My name is Raphael Ebose. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I wonder what you're still waiting for. Click the subscribe button and click on the notification button as well so that you always be the first to get my video. The subscribe button is down there below. Just click on it. I post videos, informations, breaking news, different opportunity, different pathways that you can use to migrate to Canada. And if you're already in Canada, different ways or different pathways you can get your permanent residence so that you can be fully settled. All right, guys. See you in my next video and bye for now.